up next, it's a lightweight championship fight between Khabib Nurmagomedov and Justin Gaethje. All right, so here he is, Justin Gaethje, the lightweight contender. Many fancy him a future UFC champion, but it's just been amazing to watch this guy seamlessly transition to the UFC, one headlining spot after the next. More bonuses than UFC fights. This might be the most exciting fighter in the world today.
He is the most exciting fighter in the world. He's a guy that when you put him at the top of the marquee, people show up. People want to watch Justin Gaethje compete because you know you're almost watching we go to these videos on YouTube and all these other things because we want to see action. Don't worry about that. Get on your PlayStation, choose Justin Gaethje as your character, and it's going to be fun. In real life, in video games, Justin Gaethje is one straight highlight.
Yeah, you want bulletproof matchmaking, just throw Justin Gaethje in the main event against anybody and he'll take care of the rest. All right, so we get another look at a guy who many believe might be the best grappler in this division. He has a lot of different tricks that are part of his trade, and he's got a favorable matchup here tonight.
And the grip strength of these guys that are high-level grapplers are something to behold. The guy grabbed me the other day and said, just feel, Daniel, feel the grip. And I was like, holy smokes, you can tell he has spent a lifetime of grabbing guys, maneuvering you, moving you into position to try and get you to the floor. And that's what he's done so effectively since joining the UFC.
And I didn't even grab you as hard as I could.
Oh, it's unbelievable. I wasn't talking about you. We're talking about this guy.
Right, and he's got a big one in front of him today. Vegas believes he should win this fight. We'll see if he can hold serve as the favorite tonight. Our tale of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. Both fighters are 31. Gaethje is 1 inch taller. The reach is identical. All right, now to get us started with the introductions, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Yves Lavigne. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Madison Square Garden Arena in New York City, it's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Lightweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer, holding a professional record of 22 wins, 2 losses. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Presenting the challenger, Justin the Highlight Gaethje. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a grappler, holding a professional record of 28 wins, no losses. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of the Republic of Dagestan, Russia, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Lightweight Champion of the world, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov.
UFC belt online. Protect yourself at all time. Obey my command at all time. If you want to touch love, do it now. Go back to your corner. Ready?
All right, so here we are in Madison Square Garden, this arena, not synonymous with winning when it comes to the NBA's New York Knicks, but certainly there have been a lot of big UFC moments here over the last few years.
No championship for the Knicks, but when we fight here, somebody gets to take home a beautiful gold belt. Tonight, let's see how you perform in the world's greatest arena.
Just misses with the punch by Gaethje.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
All right, he engages in the single collar tie. might have landed there. Instead, a swing and a miss by Nurmagomedov. Connects with a right. Blocks the shot.
Oh, big punch land.
Oh, spinning back fist. Didn't see that one coming. Oh, and there's a takedown attempt. Not a great entry there, DC.
Not a great entry. He showed everything he was going to do. He didn't hide his takedown. You knew from the moment this fight started he was going to go get a shot off. The opponent was ready, and he defended it perfectly.
Gaethje going with the kick to the body. He's an outstanding kicker, but that attempt missed. Slips the punch.
Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
Oh, nice land there by Nurmagomedov. When he made his UFC debut in 2012, he wasn't striking like that.
No, he did not look like this. And that's a credit to his coaches, not only at the American Kickboxing Academy, but at Eagles MMA over in Dagestan.
That jab is fast. Look at that jab.
Oh, well-placed leg kick. Well-timed, too. So just over 20 total strikes now for Justin Gaethje. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. And they separate. Trying to establish that jab once again.
Punch over the top. Ooh, what a head kick. Yeah, he's mixing it all up.
Oh, and he tags him with the straight. Beautifully placed there by Gaethje.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Got the single collar tie. Just out of range with that strike. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense?
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks. Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Good combination of strikes there. Gaethje gets hit by that leg kick. May not be a bad idea to start to check some of these. Nice punch by Nurmagomedov. Beautiful technique on the straight right hand. Well, you start to really worry about the wrestling, and there's that left hand from Khabib.
Underrated. I mean, it's a very underrated part of his game, his ability to stand and strike with anybody in the UFC.
Gaethje gets touched by that kick there.
Big punch lands through the middle.
They continue to exchange.
Beautiful body kick.
Left hand. Under a minute now to go in round one. Ooh. Big power shot there. 45 seconds remain in the round. Oh, body kick attempt here, it's no good. Oh, collar tie. 30 seconds now to go in the round. Slips the left hand.
Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed.
10 seconds to go.
Ooh, head kick lands. Hurt.
Gaethje gets caught with that punch. Gotta shore up the defense here. All right, let's get to some highlights from that previous round. A lot of high-level leg kicking going on there, champ.
And he did a great job of hiding it. He wasn't giving any sign that he was going to throw those leg kicks. That's why you didn't see his opponent check any of the kicks, and it won't take many more for him to really damage the mobility of the other combatant.
All right, round two is now upon us. Pretty competitive first 5 minutes, I thought.
It's exactly what we expected. We expected when we saw this on the match sheet that these two guys would evenly match. Let's see who really takes control as we go into the second round. Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
Stuffed the takedown, no problem. Very nice leg kick there by Nurmagomedov.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back in the ring.
Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. Well, he's been pretty accurate tonight. He's landed some significant strikes, but his corner's looking for him to mix it up a little bit more and just throw more volume.
Because they don't see too much of a threat. This guy has to have confidence in knowing that when he extends his combinations, he's still safe, but he's also going to be able to land. He's got to be finding that confidence in his mind that all the reps in the training room are going to pay off.
58 total strikes have landed for Justin Gaethje. And the connection rate pretty good, 44% accuracy tonight against Khabib Nurmagomedov. How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. It might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon. Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one up? Fantastic.
Potentially a critical takedown here. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Oh, and he caught the kick.
When you're in a clinch, you can pull down on the head and land these beautiful punches to the head.
That right hand hurt him a little bit.
Good stick.
Oh, nice job to slip off the center line there. His head movement has been a huge, huge factor defensively in this fight.
You can never be a stationary target, so even if the feet aren't moving, you got to be ready to slip that head at a moment's notice.
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. And they separate. Well, a really good second round for him thus far. After a somewhat lackluster first round, he has found the rhythm and found his striking range. Scary proposition for the opponent now here in round two.
Big kick lands.
Oh, a little single collar tie there. Gaethje's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling.
Great timing on that beautiful takedown. He loaded up on that right hand, too.
Well, he gets up again here, but he looks hurt. Checks that leg kick.
Head kick lands. Oh, man, head kick lands.
Well, he absorbs a kick to the head here, left him wide open. He's got to not move into that power shot. Let's see if he can adjust. Big roundhouse now, just misses. And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Just misses with the straight right. Oh, a huge block there.
That's a big strike right there.
And they separate. Well, nice job by Gaethje to land and then roll with the punches. We talk a lot about his legendary chin, but maybe he doesn't get enough credit for the striking defense and his ability to move that head off the center line. Oh, and there is the kick. That one checked by Gaethje. Gaethje gets caught by that straight punch. His defense has abandoned him tonight. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds.
Nice head kick.
All right, 20 seconds to go in the round.
Big body kick lands. What a punch.
Final seconds here of round two.
Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick.
All right, let's take a look back at some of the highlights from those previous 5 minutes, DC, and no padding, no glove on that foot.
No glove, no padding, and look at the hip action when he throws those kicks. He's not only kicking just for feel, he's really trying to damage his opponent, and as the fight goes longer, you will start to see it taking effect.
All right, pretty good back and forth action in the previous 2 rounds. Your expectations here as this next round gets underway?
I expect the action.
Lands it. Maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night.
Takedown defense holds up. Now he's got the Muay Thai plum. And they separate. Well, just as he did in the previous round, continuing to land a high number of strikes here, and he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down. Scary, scary proposition for the opponent. Gaethje gets hit by that leg kick. You may want to start checking some of these. And now he's got that tight punch.
Big punch land. Ooh.
Nurmagomedov gets touched by that kick right to the body there. Nicely done by the opponent. Oh, tags him with that uppercut. Now we'll see if he can follow up.
Great punch. What does he follow that uppercut with next time he lands it so effectively?
All right, lands a kick there. Pretty well done.
Really good accuracy landing that kick.
Well, don't get mad, get even, right? He got stunned by his opponent earlier in the round. He's clearly been losing since. Mentally, it appears as though he's checked out more.
A lot easier said than done. When his opponent has the power that he possesses, it's hard for him to say, you know what, I'm going to take one to give one.
The numbers unofficial they may be, but 111 total strikes now for Justin Gaethje. Maybe the seminal blow, DC.
This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He landed a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs.
Oh, continuing to work the body to great effect. Nice counter jab up top by Gaethje. Really timing his shots nicely. Good tempo, very accurate, finding the range with relative ease.
Yeah, he's doing a great job of really overwhelming his opponent with activity. He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows. Oh, big head kick lands.
And both fighters exchange in the pocket.
Let's get going now.
He's very tricky when he throws that body kick. You gotta check these low leg kicks.
We have crossed the midpoint of this one. Just unable to quite find that range. Oh, nice shot there. Takedown landed by Nurmagomedov. Oh, his opponent squirming like a fish out of water now. The ground and pound is on point. This could very well be the beginning of the end.
This could be the beginning of the end. We've seen some really good ground and pound fighters. This young man is as good as any we've ever seen.
Gaethje gets up. He is back on the feet here. Oh, he's really starting to apply pressure on his opponent here. Different approach here in the last couple rounds, and it's the exact sense of urgency that you want to see from a fighter. Take the judges out of it. Oh, lands another punch there. Not a mean guy. He's just doing the smart thing.
Oh, he has to be attacking that cut, John. I mean, if he's not, then he's doing his opponent a favor. Attack that cut. They can pay for it. Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Nice job staying busy here in the clinch.
Over and over, he's landing these big body kicks.
Try to establish that jab. 1 minute now to go in the third. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there.
Real sneaky head kick gets in there. Nice straight punch.
Takedown attempt late, and it's good. Gaethje's lower jaw is extremely swollen now. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. I love watching this guy move on the ground. Another nice transition there.
Such a high-level grappler. You don't see that very often.
Oh, these are some big punches here from the top, DC. He hasn't needed to enter his opponent's guard yet, and he may not have to.
He may not have to, but he's doing a really good job of being aware. There's danger when you're standing on top of your opponent like that. You gotta watch up kicks. Notice how he leads with his hip when he goes to land the strike.
All right, that's 3 rounds in the books. We are headed to the championship rounds. All right, well, that was a crazy round. I don't know if we should laud the chin of his opponent or give him the credit for landing head kick after head kick.
When the head kicks land this often on the video game, it's because player 1 understands the game much better than player 2. Tell your friend how to play the game, teach him how to block, or teach him how to throw the head kick too.
All right, so here we go with our 4th round of a possible 5, and a lot of fighters change up their training camp when they're fighting 5 rounds versus 3.
Yeah, you gotta change it up. You have to mix things up because fighting for an extra 10 minutes is not normal. Guys don't do this normally. It's a 15-minute fight. So you have to do things physically and also mentally to make sure that you're ready to go that extra 10 minutes.
Well, he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. He continues to connect on a high volume of strikes here. Well, he misses with the left punch there. Well, one got through. That kick was blocked. Nurmagomedov gets the takedown. All right, full guard now, DC.
The fighter on top needs to be trying to gain posture to throw ground and pound and then move to the next position. But if you're on the bottom, you've got to build a shield. Try to push your opponent off to try to get back to your feet.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent, you got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Well, he's got his back now. Nurmagomedov's right back to the full mount. Man, how fun is this to watch as he continues to dole out damage with the ground and pound.
Take it back to the days of guys like Mark Coleman, just beating people up in the ground and pound. This guy is a throwback fighter, and he's very fun to watch.
Yeah, the Godfather would be proud. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice.
Straight punch land.
Just missed with the left there. Lands, that's as good a punch as he's thrown all night.
The punch that lands down the middle, the one that you don't feel is the one that land perfect, and that one landed perfect.
Oh, nice jab counter for him there. Oh.
He needs to start looking to finish now.
Whoa! Back to the feet. Good series of strikes for him there. Whoa!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now. Big kick.
Oh, that right hand is on point. Oh, beautiful jab there from Gaethje, who just might be the most watchable fighter in the UFC.
It's so fun to call a Justin Gaethje fight. People think he's reckless. People think he's a wild man. But Trevor Whitman has him locked in. His technique is beautiful when he strikes. He's just being more aggressive, and because he's being more aggressive and more loose with his strikes, he's landing.
Under 2 minutes to go in the round.
Oh, that's a nice strike.
Nice straight right lands. Gaethje's got a pretty deep bruise now starting to appear on the right side of his body. His opponent has done a lot of work in that region tonight.
Oh! He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. These guys come together, man. You just hear the punches and everything landing. Both very powerful, very explosive.
Let's go, let's go.
Under a minute to go. Oh, and there's a takedown attempt, DC. Not a great one. Might as well tell your opponent you're shooting, huh?
Yeah, he's your best friend. Tell him that you want to take him to his back and watch him defend and then beat you up with a light stand.
Another knockdown! Back to the feet.
Nice punch there.
30 seconds now to go in the round. Single collar tie now.
Right hand punch in the clinch.
And now they are throwing both sides. Oh, and an ankle pick to get him down. We'll see if he can capitalize.
Got the ankle pick. Let's see how he advances from this position. Beautiful leg kick throw.
Oh, and a nice jab by him there, and that's going to give his opponent some problems if that keeps landing.
He's having a tough time getting his offense going because that jab is just stopping him every time.
20 minutes down, potentially 5 to go. All right, let's get you a replay from that previous round. It was the big knockdown courtesy of that kick that nearly closed the show for good.
It almost closed the show, but nothing's more discouraging than when you get somebody hurt that bad and you don't shut the door. He has to go back to work now knowing that he's got about as tough a guy as he's ever had in front of him in the octagon tonight.
Are you ready? You ready?
Fifth and final round. Nice punch there by Nurmagomedov. Oh, slips to avoid the right. Tried to go to the body, but unable to connect. Right hand counter. That is a huge shot there, DC. I'm not sure how he stayed upright.
I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, to stay standing shows and talk to your toughness.
Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Well done to catch the kick. We'll see what he can do with it. And they separate. Man, he is so sound defensively. Nice job to raise the guard there.
It's the relaxation that allows him to see things coming and block most of the strikes that are coming at him.
Oh, just misses with the kick.
Can't take many of those, you better check.
All right, single collar tie now. Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
Big head kick. Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down.
Oh, effective strike there by Gaethje.
I mean, he's cutting them down to size with these beautiful leg kicks.
Just over 3 minutes now to go in the fight. That kick blocked by Nurmagomedov.
Nice body kick.
His leg is hurt here. You can see him limping a little bit.
Nice.
Pretty good job staying patient as he lands the counter strike there. Strong work by Gaethje. Also looked like, oh, and he hip tosses him to the mat. Now we'll see what he can do from here, DC.
Right into side control. He's gonna try to control him, then find a submission.
All right, good movement by him here on the ground. He really is a master of these transitions.
He is a master of movement on the ground. You never know where he's gonna be. Look at the turtle on that kick. What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this move. Go finish his fight.
Under 2 minutes now to decide this one.
This is his game. He likes to control his opponent's posture with that collar tie and land those nice elbows around the guard. real nice body kick land.
Effective punch there by Nurmagomedov. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue.
Nice leg kick.
Oh, tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Gaethje. All right, it's late in the fight now. I don't need to be a judge to tell you that he is clearly losing. What is a fighter's mentality when you know you need a finish or you're getting an L?
Oh, John, that was so nice. What a beautiful takedown.
Gets right back up.
I mean, what an ankle pick. If he would have drove into his opponent, maybe he would have secured the top position.
And he connects there with a punch, so pretty good striking display by him thus far.
He throws everything so straight and so accurate.
How good is that right hand? All right, some really grueling work here in the clinch. Both fighters really struggling to gain a dominant hip toss as he takes him down. Now we'll see what he can do with it.
Right into side control.
That's a pretty good right hand there by your teammate, Khabib Nurmagomedov. Oh! Unbelievable.
Serve him up. Go get him.
Back to the feet. Oh! Oh! He's out!
He's done. He's done.
Yeah, that right there is a high-level knockout, ladies and gentlemen. Crowd absolutely loving it. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Landed flush. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming. So a huge, huge win for that young fighter here tonight. All right, let's take a look back at the replay. It ends up a knockout, but this was really a striking clinic from the moment they touched him.
I mean, a competitive fight. That one guy finally found the shot that ended the fight. But both of these warriors displayed a ton of heart. One guy got the finish, but neither guy should be disappointed in their performance.
All right, the decision is inside the octagon. We send it to the veteran voice. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Levine has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 39 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC Lightweight Champion of the world, Khabib Nurmagomedov.
All right, so there he is, the still UFC Lightweight Champion of the world. A lot of steam here during fight week that maybe there were a few things that could plague him tonight. Looked as good as ever for my man.
He looked as good as he's ever looked inside the octagon. He's so good at everything, every single skill that you need to become champ. He has mastered, and he showed it in this fight.